Hello there, everybody. My name is Wolfyowns, the Kingslayer. No, but seriously, today we are having an epic video. It's an epic mount drop. Its drop rate is 100%, but tomorrow it drops down to 2%, apparently. It's a rumor people are hearing, so I'm going to get it today while I can, while it's 100%, just in case it does drop. And the boss we're going for today is Nok-Karosh. Now, as you can see here, this is one of the ads for the boss that we're fighting. Now this ad, you need a group for this. It's like a world boss. It's kind of like a raid, but it isn't. You can't solo it, period. You can't. These wolves, these ads, they hit for like 137k, like one hit. These wolves hurt. So we also decided with our group that this is not worth healing because they hit way too hard. So everybody just went DPS, and we're just gonna have two tanks, and we're just gonna DPS them down. Right now our strategy was to kill one wolf, because one wolf you can pull on its own. Usually there's 3 wolves, so you have to CC all 3 wolves. So we decided to come up with this plan where we pull one wolf on its own, and then we CC the other 2 so we can fight the raid boss. Now, as you can see, right there is Nok-Karosh. The big wolf, obviously. I mean, why would it be a little one? It's a raid boss. Common sense here, people. Anyways, this video I will be showing you how we did it, and the strategy we used, or the strat as some people like to call it. And since we killed the first wolf, because only 3 wolves get pulled when you pull the boss. It's the front 3. The first one you can pull without pulling the boss with the other 2. Now we're just waiting to CC the other one, which the monk is about to do. There we go. And then the tank should be pulling soon, or I don't remember who our puller is, but there we go. Basically you CC 2 of them instead of 3 of them, which takes a bit more work. And then we pull them to the top of the hill, and then you need Death Knights for this. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, because this boss hits for 800k. He hits really hard, and as you can see, he's attacking my army of the undead, and he's killing each one of them with one hit. So Death Knights are really necessary for this fight. It feels good being a Death Knight myself to actually be necessary again, because a lot of fights you're not necessary in, because Death Knights do not have really good CCs, to be fully honest. Like, I don't have like a Cyclone or a Dominate Mine or stuff like that. Now, as you see our strat here, and I ended up pulling these 2 boars, so I took care of the problem. Stupid boars. Now, as you see, our strategy here is we use this mountaintop to our advantage. We end up kiting like a boss. Now look, see, he runs up to the top of the hill because the tank taunted him. The tank below taunts him, he runs to the bottom of the hill. The tank above taunts him, he runs to the top of the hill. The tank below taunts him, he goes to the bottom of the hill. And pretty much we rinsed and repeated this until we killed him. Over 12, 13 times. And if the other tank couldn't get aggro, then what the tank on top would do, he would jump down, and then the tank below would go up top, and we would rinse and repeat this cycle over and over as the DPS that sounded weird, as the DPS killed the boss. And as you can see, I died. I took 810k. That was a lot of damage. Also, if you're noticing, most of the group is about to die because we lost our tanks, and we almost wiped this one, but we make a recovery, which I'm glad we did. And basically we continue. When we get the tank back, we continue the strategy. Now, this isn't, I wouldn't call this, personally myself, I would not call this an exploit. Like, we're not exploiting anything. We're not really cheating. We're not doing anything. Someone was calling us cheater earlier when we were doing this the 6th time. We're not really cheating or exploiting it. We're just using common game mechanics, and we're just strategizing. And the strategic plan was to, of course, run around from the boss, have it chase us, because, I mean, it hits really hard, so come on. And then just kite it around. Kite it up to the top rocks, to the bottom, top, bottom, over and over. And it works out really good, actually. Out of all the times we did this, the 12 mounts that we got, we've only wiped 2 times? Yeah, 2 times? It was very easy once we started what's it called, kiting, because the first pull we just fought him straight up and that was our first wipe. And then second pull went a lot better. We fought him straight up again, but then someone pulled him up here and like ran up the rocks, and they jumped off, and then that's when we came up with the idea that, okay, we can kite this guy with this rock because he runs at the top and the bottom. We can take advantage of this. We can use 2 tanks, and we could really kite this boss like a boss. But anyways, the strategy here, it's not too hard. I don't know if this will be hot fixed. I mean, I don't think it should be, because as you can tell, we do die a lot from the strategy, so it's not perfect. And I see this is like my 4th time dying now. We do die a lot, so this strategy isn't perfect, but going all gun-ho on him and having like 30 people in the group all beat up on him, and then everyone gets one-shotted after a while and has to run back, pretty much you're dying the same amount either way. So I don't really see him getting hot fixed for this, but he could. I could be wrong. We'll see. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to res in time to be there for the final kill, for the final hit, and he's dead. And we'll see what we got. Casting him as res. I'm going to say GG. That was some great work. Wolfie. There's my res. And we go to look. Of course, the mount is 100% drop, so we should have it. There it is, right there. And this mount will be mine. And there it is. I received the loot. That's great. And I will learn it. And we will show it off. So this is pretty much the wolf fight that everyone's been doing. That will drop to 2% tomorrow. A rumor it's supposed to, anyways. Let me show you the mount actually, so you can see how actually cool it is. Oops, typed the wrong thing. Here we go. Look at that mount. Look at that. Now let's get on it. Alright, put down my favorites. And check that out. Look at that. Look at that. That thing is beautiful. Look at those eyes. I like it. That thing is beautiful. So amazing. Alright, well, I just want to show you guys this awesome mount video. I'm very excited to get this mount. I want to thank the group for it. I will have their names at the end in the credits if you want to see who's all there. And then maybe you're there but you don't remember. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a great time and enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys all next time. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace!